Thank you so much for attending my presentation about the unevolved Pokemon that took over VGC, and first let's talk about their traits. These stats, while not anything insane, are actually pretty nice. This is of course because of the Eviolite item, which gives each of their defenses a 1.5 times boost and makes them damn bulky. These two do have a few notable differences in their numbers, actually functioning a bit different. Magmar is notably 10 points slower, which does suck to lose, but in exchange gets a special attack that packs a stronger punch. Pretty cool. Each of these Pokemon has a set of fine abilities, but once again you aren't blowing anyone's mind. Vital Spirit is really nice, preventing sleep. This not only blocks the common spore, but keeps you safe against more fringe moves like Hypnosis. Flame Body and Static are other options, pressuring physical threats with the possibility of a burn or paralysis. Inconsistent, sure, but it generally gets the job done. At this point you might be confused. Sure, Magmar and Electabuzz look fine, but why are they so powerful in VGC? The answer lies in one move: Follow Me. Mere access to this tool turns them into some of the best supportive Pokemon in the formats. Follow Me is relatively simple, redirecting all single target moves at the user. This keeps your teammates completely safe, allowing them to do whatever they want. Enabling powerful attackers, setup threats, supportive moves, or even just a switch is crazy valuable throughout games. No matter what you need, Follow Me can give you the time to make it happen. This is where Vital Spirit, an ability that's normally just solid, becomes extremely strong. Naturally redirecting Amoonguss' Spore or Lilligant's Sleep Powder swings entire matchups, forcing opponents to essentially play without those Pokemon. Amoonguss becomes basically dead weight when a Magmar is on the field, giving a ton of momentum. So now that we know why these two Pokemon are great, let's look at the other moves they run. Protect is fairly obvious, providing more survivability. Their choice of attacking moves, though, is actually pretty interesting. Electabuzz doesn't ever aim to deal much damage, generally running Electro Web. With its strong 1-3 speed, making the opponent slower is actually super powerful. Plus, against meta threats Pelipper and Primarina, you can deal respectable damage. However, Thunderbolt is rising in usage as Wideguard Pelipper improves. Magmar, on the other hand, loves to throw on Overheat. This one-time nuke of a move is very dangerous, especially when looking at the meta. Stuff like Choice Specs Goldengo, Rillaboom, and Amoonguss all get outspeed and take a ton of damage or just flat out die. Finally, for the last slot, there's a few choices. Taunt is run most often, shutting down frustrating supportive threats and dangerous setup in Gambit, and is overwhelmingly run on Electabuzz. Magmar, on the other hand, has more flexibility. While sure, Taunt works, it can tech on Clear Smog for Dondozo or Will-O-Wisp for physical attackers. This thing is surprisingly versatile. Both Electabuzz and Magmar have a lot of usage, but the former is seen more often. Sure, Magmar does have more stuff to do, but that 10-speed trade-off isn't fun. Electabuzz actually outspeeds way more Pokemon, passing stuff like Hisui and Typhlosion, Indeedee Male, Hydreigon, Volcarona, and Garchomp. That's a big fucking deal. This disparity is on full display in the top 8 of LAIC, where Electabuzz was seen 5 times. Meanwhile, Magmar's highest placement was 18th. Still good, but it just doesn't really compare. The Spitfire Pokemon has its own fair share of results though. It did especially well at the Dortmund Regional, snagging 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th all in a row. However, neither have won a regional. Finally, even though it's not current, I'd be remiss not to mention Seijin Park's amazing 5th place finish at Worlds 2013, being the only person to bring it to the tournament. He was truly ahead of its time. In conclusion, Electabuzz and Magmar are extremely strong, with insane supportive prowess and the ability to go on the offensive to boot. Using either is a very good idea. Super quick, I'm helping out with an awesome charity fundraiser VGC tournament for Palestine. I'm going to be putting all the links with information in the description. Do go check it out. It'll be really fun and I'll be doing some commentary. Thank you so much for watching.